We're not very good at the ASMR. I mean, I just want to scream it out loud. How good these are.
These are so good.
I can't contain myself.
Hi, welcome to Life Generally, hosted by me, Jen Lofstrom,
And me, Jen Tran.
We are Jen Squared, and this podcast is about life as a Jen.
Yay!
How's it going?
It's going okay. How about yourself?
It's going good.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm just trying to get one of these Trader Joe's snacks open.
Yeah, you brought one for me, thank you.
I just thought you might like some hummus, you know? You might.
I love hummus.
Do you love hummus?
Yeah.
And it's got like these little crackers that are going to be nice and crunchy if I could just get the damn thing open.
What?
It's apparently childproof. All right, now I got it. I got it. Let's see. Well, that's the good mix right there.
Oh, yeah.
It's delicious.
Hummus is great.
Oh, man. So what are we going to talk about today on the podcast?
Oh, when I chew this hummus.
Like, I want more snacks right now.
Okay. Besties, today is our last episode, our finale for the season. And we have a special treat for you guys. We're doing a little bit ASMR with Trader Joe's food. As you can tell, we're chewing some hummus and chips from Trader Joe's. And so you're going to get some live reactions. And then we're going to talk about some episodes that we really liked. So it's a recap, a season
Recap ASMR.
So what do you think about the hummus?
I think the hummus has got a nice garlic finish to it.
It's good.
Yeah, it's very good. I think it also is smooth.
Yeah, definitely.
But the pitas, I really like the pita chips. What about you?
I always love their hummus. So it's like they can't do wrong. The pita chips, I wish they put more. But then we have these pretzels.
Oh man, we should try those pretzels. They're the sweet onion style pretzel twists. Yeah, and I love onions, so I'm pretty stoked about this. I'm gonna wait for you to get some too, because we're actually together in the same room today. So
Yes, it is a special occasion.
yeah, I mean it's the 30th episode. We should be right.
All right.
Let's try this.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's tasty.
Oh. These are so good.
We got more than one bag of these. We're not very good at the ASMR. I mean, I just want to scream it out loud. How good these are.
These are so good.
I can't contain myself.
Oh my god.
They are like salty and savory, but they also have like this sweet finish to them.
Yeah.
And the crunch is good, but they're not too hard. Because have you ever had pretzels that are too hard?
Yeah.
It's like feel like you're gonna crack a tooth on them. Yeah. But not these ones. These ones are perfect.
And I'm dipping it with the hummus.
Oh gosh. Oh, that's a good call. That's a good call. Oh. I didn't think it could get any better, but it did.
My reactions, these are not manufactured. These are really good.
This is for reals. And now I feel like I have to buy hummus with the sweet onion pretzels.
Oh my gosh.
That's, well, because, you know, also it makes it so it's not, sometimes when you eat pretzels, they're kind of dry in your mouth.
Yeah.
But when you dip it in that,
The hummus. Oh my god. It just lives it. Oh my god.
yeah, it's a real, like, explosion in your mouth. It's delicious.
Damn it. Okay. Let's try the Trader Joe's shrimp chip.
Did you say they're shrimp chips? garlic, yeah. And they have a little scuba diver man riding a shrimp on them.
That's how you can know it's authentic.
Wow, that is real Trader Joe's right there. Looks like old-timey sea stuff. All right.
The porches of Trader Joe's.
Yeah.
Market.
Right. Like the pirate days. This looks like a puffed chip of some sort.
Yes. It's rice.
It's a rice chip.
It's a
Okay.
rice chip.
So does it mean it's gluten-free?
It should be.
It has tapioca, flour, garlic powder. I mean, I'm sure everybody wants to hear me read this off. It doesn't say it is, but it looks like it doesn't have anything that would have.
But it does have shrimp.
It does have shrimp, yes. I mean, it definitely has shrimp and garlic powder and onion powder. It does have dried milk.
Yeah. Let's try it.
All right, let's do it.
When I was a kid, I did eat tons of shrimp chips like this.
Is that a thing?
That's a thing.
Oh.
This one is like more. I could taste like the frozen shrimp taste.
It does taste a little like, it's a little heavy on the shrimp flavor.
Yes.
Yeah. And maybe if I dip it in the hummus, it'll.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that definitely helps it. But then it just tastes like hummus.
So, besties, if you know that Asian brand with the shrimp chips, stay with that. Trader Joe's.
It's not my favorite.
Yeah, it's not.
Although I could eat these little pita crackers all day.
What do you want to try next?
Let's see. It looks like we got something sweet.
So, it's the s'more clusters.
Oh
Trader
man,
Joe's.
I'm so excited. Open them. Oh, that's a good open. It actually has a zipper on it, so you can keep it fresh, like a resealable.
Yeah.
But I don't. Depending on how good this is, I don't know if you need it to be resealable. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's do it. This is not exactly what I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting, though.
Were you thinking more graham crackers?
I was.
Yeah.
And I was also thinking maybe it would taste a little smoky for some reason. But it's definitely missing the smoke. It's tasty, though.
I love these.
You love these.
Yeah, I do. You haven't tried it, and I got it because this is like kind of like my favorite thing.
Oh, I think they'd also be good frozen. Like, 'cause then you get a real good bite from them.
Yeah,
They're tasty. They're creamy.
but I know what you mean by like the missing elements. These are kind of like the holdover till you go. Till you eat.
We could eat these when we tell ghost stories.
Oh, next time.
Season 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The chocolate's good on them.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. That sometimes you'll get things that have weird chocolate. And you're like, "Oh." Let's see. What else do we got here?
Oh yes.
Like, you want to try the Guava tartlet cookies from Trader Joe's? It says 9 cookies. I mean, oh, they're individually wrapped. That was a pleasant surprise, being a portion control. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, they look like a little tart, kind of. It says crumbly buttery with a sweet guava filling. All right. Oh, yeah. It smells good. It smells guava-esque. I like this. Yeah, the cookie. When it says a butter cookie, it really is a butter cookie.
Yeah.
I actually really appreciate this. The guava, I like that it tastes like guava and it's not, sometimes guava tastes kind of floral. Like it tastes overly like when it's in like a sweet or something like that, or a beverage, they tend to make it floral tasting, but this tastes like actual guava. Like,
Yeah, their guava jam tastes like actual guava.
oh,
They use their guava
you
jam.
think that is guava jam? Well, now that makes sense right there.
This is besties. If you like guava, this is it.
This is the jam. Man, okay. What else should we try over here?
Should we get a drink?
We should get a drink. I do need to kind of cleanse my palate.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
So I brought out the sparkling lychee, the juice beverage.
Okay, and it's from Trader Joe's.
Yes.
And it's only 50 calories a can.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's portion control.
Awesome. Yeah, it's nice. That's good portion control. All right, let's give it a whirl. That's a nice pop right there. Oh, I can smell it.
Yeah.
It smells kind of florally.
Oh, it just smells like lychee.
It does. It smells like it, like for reals right now. Like, okay. Thanks for bringing this ice out. So,
You can only drink soda with ice.
yeah, I
You just
agree.
have to drink it cold.
Clink, clink. That's tasty.
Yeah.
I like that it's not too sweet. It's more refreshing than like super sweet.
I had like their strawberry
Juice
juice
beverage.
beverage, and it tastes too powdery for me.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
It's like a little too fake for you.
Yeah.
This tastes good. This is not like, it's not too heavy. It's not chemically. That's, yeah.
I'm probably gonna get 5 cases.
You're like, it's a good thing I bought a bunch of them already. Well, they're only 50 calories, so that's nice. Because if you want a little sweet treat, it feels like a treat.
Yeah.
That's nice. It also says, once can is open, keep refrigerated.
For freshness with the garbage.
And it says drink within 1 day. Why would you not finish the drink in one sitting? Well, all right. I guess they think people have better portion control than I do. You could probably put some vodka in this, you know.
Yeah. Just Okay, what should we try next?
Let's see. Do you want to try the chocolate sardines with
Yes.
salt?
That is new.
This
From
looks
Trader
so
Joe's.
cute. It has sea salt. And it says individually wrapped sardine-shaped chocolates. So it looks really cute. It looks like a little, almost like a can of sardines, but it's a box. Oh, look at this.
Is it individually wrapped?
Yeah, but they're foil and they have little fishies printed out on them. And because of the pattern, they make it looks like it has scales on it.
Oh my gosh, these are so cute.
As a daughter of someone who loves to fish, this looks like bait to me. They did a good job. Like, it's like foil wrap, like a kiss, you know. Yeah. Oh, look, and it looks like a fish when you take the wrapper off too. It's like they put in a fish mold. That's good chocolate.
I really like sea salt and milk chocolate.
It is so good. It tastes a little darker than milk, though. Like, it tastes like it's got a lot of cacao in it. Man, these are delicious. They also say best if used by April 7th of 2027. So
That seems legit.
they also think that they're going to stick around that long. I'm sorry. I know there's not a ton of them, but still. Okay, let's see. It says 2 pieces are a serving. This is really good. I'm just looking at the ingredients here. Unsweetened chocolate, cocoa butter, whole milk powder, sea salt, and natural flavor. Well, whatever that natural flavor it is, doing a real good job. That's that is a solid chocolate right there. Like it tastes like it's one you would get from like one of those bougie chocolate places.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it melts on your hand if you hold it too long. So
It's it's legit.
it's also not super waxy.
Yeah, I like that. I like that you noticed that. I was just kind of like, I just ate it because I couldn't contain myself.
You're like, I couldn't pace myself. Yeah, because like a lot of Halloween candy.
Yeah, that waxy.
It tastes very waxy to me now, even though like I buy the good stuff, but still the good stuff. I might have to buy these for Halloween.
They're
$4.99, and there's like 12 of them in the box or something. No, we're not getting that for Halloween.
I'm sorry, kids.
Last year, because we were talking, I did put out Top Ramen too, and that was very popular.
But yeah, last year you were kind of like helping the kids or families out. And
Yeah.
It was like,
Well, because the Snap was like paused during that time. And in the area I live in, it's just like a mixed bag of all people. So that some of the kids were super excited about it.
I would if I was a kid.
They were like, "Can I have both?" And I was like, "Yeah, if you want both." But yeah, it was highly popular.
Well, I love that you did that. Like, again, Jen is always looking after the community. I love that about her.
If people were struggling, I felt bad, and especially kids in Halloween time.
Yeah.
So these are delicious. Not something to give away at Halloween. Oh, can we try the white truffle potato chips? I'm gonna have you open them because sometimes I struggle with the bags.
So this is the Trader Joe's organic white truffle potato chips.
She's struggling with it, ironically. We might need scissors. Wow. It is super pressurized. That's for freshness, I'm sure. Oh, nice. Oh, wow. All right, let's put these on my plate right now. All right. I'm excited about these. I hope they're better than the shrimp chips. That does taste like truffle.
Are you a truffles fan?
Are you a truffles fan?
Yeah.
No. You got truffle chips, but you don't like the taste of truffles?
We're doing it to challenge the palate.
Oh, wow. Okay. I think they're a good truffle flavor. It's not too strong. The chips are very delicate. I was expecting them to be crunchier, but they're like thin.
Yeah. I like the texture.
Yeah, I would feel. It gives a good bite. It's not too hard. If you like truffle, I'd recommend these. They don't have any ridges. Because, like, I like the salt and pepper ones they have. Those have, like, ridges on them, which make them a little firmer, but...
Let's try it with the hummus.
Oh, man. That's a good idea.
Yeah. They go great with hummus.
I mean, I think a lot of things go well with hummus, especially at Trader Joe's. Okay, well, I wanted to open up this protein palette.
Yeah.
So it's like a mini little charcuterie board. It's got dry Italian pepper coated uncured salami, roasted salted almonds, and Parmesan cheese crisps.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
I'm getting so excited.
I mean, here's the deal. Sometimes those Parmesan cheese crisps are really expensive. So, oh, I smell the pepper. Oh, yeah. Get a whiff of this. This is. All right, I'll grab some of the stuff for myself and then I'll pass it along to you.
Okay.
There we do. All right, here you go. And I'll wait for you. I'll drink some more lychee over there.
I like the fact they have almonds.
Right? Isn't that nice? It's a good chunk of them too. Sometimes people are scrunchy with those because they're expensive, but it was actually a really good price point too, if I remember correctly.
Okay. Are you gonna sandwich this?
Oh, that's a good call. Yeah. I think I just want to try like an open face sandwich on mine.
Yeah.
But you can do whatever you want.
I'm just gonna mix all three.
Oh, you're just like gonna eat it all in one bite. Oh man,
The crisp makes it.
I like it. The pepper in that salami has got a good palatable punch.
Yeah.
Oh man, Parmesan crisps are very good. They're crispy. They don't taste funky because sometimes weird cheeses.
Yeah, they taste good.
Yeah.
But this one, oh, so good.
And the almonds are good quality almonds. Yeah, this would be great on a lunch or something, or a picnic, like if you're in the car on a road trip.
Definitely keto friendly.
Ah, this is solid. I would recommend this. This is definitely a buy again for sure.
Yeah. I think I can eat like 4 of these.
I know. It's like, it looks like a Lunchable. It's like a grown-up Lunchable, guys. I'm gonna see how many servings it says on it. The whole package is 1 serving, so that's nice. It does contain almonds, it says. Just FYI. If you can't read the package on the front and you can't see them through the package, it says on the back too, so.
We're looking out for those people with nut allergies.
Hey, I know people with nut allergies, so gotta be extra careful. All right, oh man, I could eat more of those. We could eat some of them with hummus on.
Yes.
Maybe. Okay, here. You take some more, or we could put it on the pita too.
Sandwich.
Yeah, right. We're mixing and matching over here right now. All right, I'll get some more of the peppery salami. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it.
It's alright with hummus.
I think the hummus overtakes it. I think it tastes better without the hummus. Out of all the things, this is the only thing that has not tasted better
With
hummus.
Yeah.
And that's okay. It's standalone. It's a good product.
Solid. It's still solid.
It's still solid, yeah. You can have the hummus separate.
Before we go on trying out more fun, very delicious food, what were your favorite episodes this season?
I think one of my favorite episodes was the Mall World episode.
Yeah.
I liked how it was really random. And I loved that about it.
I think that you and Lindsay, like all 3 of us, had really good chemistry.
Oh, yeah, I think we should have her on the podcast again next season.
Yeah, for sure.
'Cause she was fun.
She was really fun, and also thank you for bringing the story up.
It's just a rabbit hole I fell down on social media one day. So I'm glad that it came about because it was really interesting. And then also interesting because then we talked to Andrew in the mentor episode.
Yeah.
And he talked about his Mall World experiences.
Yeah.
So I was like, whoa, look at the synergy here. Like, I asked him if he had a butterfly on him, but he said no. But I mean, that was the research that Lindsay said.
So besties, if you went to Mall World and saw a blue butterfly on somebody, let us know.
For sure. And maybe bring some of these Trader Joe snacks with you.
Yeah. Do you think your Mall World has a Trader Joe's?
If it did, I don't know if I'd leave. Like a totally 90s, like, mall with a Trader Joe's. That's like you run into people.
I'll run into you.
You always have people there with you. But I think it's a funny concept, and I'm just glad that our besties were interested in it.
Yeah.
And I know it was a little fringe, so thanks to the besties for
Giving it a listen.
yeah, because we kind of like we're a little modge podge on our subjects, but that's what we like to do.
Yeah, and it was like, with the young people, and you want to know culture. Culture's always changing.
For sure.
And showing up new things, so it's a great topic to talk about with young people and see what that is.
Well, and it's interesting too, because Lindsay talked about how it's like been documented since like message boards at least.
Yeah.
So like it's been around for a while.
Yeah.
So I think that was cool, and maybe we connected with some younger besties. Who knows?
Yeah.
Like if you're a younger bestie and you listen to the Mall World episode, let us know.
Might
what
be
you
our
thought.
jam.
Yeah. Let us know.
So one of my favorite episodes is our first edition of Am I the Asshole? It's the one we talk about 401ks, vacation fails, and wedding betrayals.
Oh yeah,
But the 401k one, so funny.
that was really good. I think the Am I the Asshole episodes are fun.
Yeah.
And really related with those stories. Although I do know that when we did the second Am I the Asshole, though, you were able to add the hammer sound,
Yes.
right? And I feel like that was an upgrade.
I think over the time of the podcast, I'm all like, I need to jazz it up, like,
Do some sound effects.
for the besties, and I was just kind of like, I want to be a little bit more creative and set in a scene for us.
I loved it. I loved when you did that. And I like also that you, as the podcast has unveiled this season, you started making those cartoons of
Oh
us.
yeah, thank you to Google generating these.
I think they're so good because they're funny, and also my weight fluctuates in them. Like sometimes I'm like looking super fit, and then other times I'm looking super not fit, which is AI for you. Truthfully, I'm plus size, so. But they were funny. They were really cool. I love the themes of them, and people were like, "Hey, are you updating your podcast?" Because I started seeing these cartoons. And and I said, "Oh yeah, that's something that Jen added to it, but it's still like the same format and everything." So I did get some kudos on those.
Oh, thank you, besties.
Yeah, so I think that was fun.
What should we try next?
Do you want to try the Sprinkle Jangles?
Yes.
A cheerful mix of fan favorite candy treats. Oh, and it's like chocolate covered pretzels, and there's like, oh my gosh, it has the little. Let's see, it has milk chocolate peanut butter cups, the mini ones. It has dark chocolate peanut butter cups, which are my favorite. And then it has spring candy gems, which look like M&Ms. Non-parallel spring colored sprinkles. There's also butter toffee peanuts.
Oh my gosh.
There are broken pieces of dark chocolate from Trader Joe's cookie bark, and also candy yogurt coated micro pretzels with drizzle.
Oh, that sounds so good.
So this one's also really.
I've always seen them during Christmas.
I know this one's a spring one.
And they even have a dog version of the Christmas one.
Jingles. Oh, I didn't know the jingles were like a thing. I got some there.
Okay.
I didn't get everything, but I got some stuff. I gotta get some more because all I got was like bark and pretzels. I think the little things are probably on the bottom. Oh, here we go. Because I most definitely would like to have a peanut butter cup and a nonpareil. All right, here we go.
All right, ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm gonna have the pretzel.
Okay, I'll do the pretzel first. Okay.
Standard.
Yogurt pretzel. I like that it's small though. It's cute.
Yeah.
Which one are you gonna eat next?
Do you want to try the cluster one?
Yeah, the dark chocolate
Yeah.
bark.
Yeah, these are pretty good.
Yeah. I like that it tastes different because sometimes when you have these mixed kind of things, I haven't had the other ones though, but sometimes at other places when you have mixed things, they all taste the same.
Yeah. What are these called?
Nonpareils.
Okay. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Standard.
Have you had a nonpareil before?
Yeah.
A lot of times people use them at weddings.
Really?
Yeah, like traditionally sometimes they'll you put these out like as a favor in like a little bag, like with Jordan almonds. It was a very like 80s 90s thing.
I definitely just remember the almonds.
Oh really?
Yeah.
You're like, but they're just like bigger snow caps.
Okay. Do you have the buttercup?
I got a peanut butter cup too.
Yeah. Okay. I wish the buttercups were a little bit bigger.
I do too, because they're my favorite. It tastes like it, so that's good. I wish it was bigger. I want to try the fake M&Ms. You didn't get any fake M&Ms? I had fake M&Ms, and I also got a toffee peanuts. Well, I shook it around because, guys, these little pieces end up at the bottom. So the pretzels and the bark end up at the top. So make sure to give it a good shake before you grab some.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay. Want to do the little candy-coated chocolates?
Yeah.
All right.
So politically correct. Yeah. Standard.
It might melt in your mouth and your hand. The toffee peanut.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
I feel like I should just like put a handful and just all mush it in my mouth.
I would rather it be like a cluster
Yeah.
versus one nut.
I know. How cheap.
I mean, I think they're just taking a bunch of things that they already have. I don't think they have these pretzels, but I think they're taking a lot of other things they have and just mixing them together, which is smart. You know, when we would talk about our MBA, this would be a way that you could repurpose things in a business. So that's smart.
Because I know they have the yogurt pretzels. They typically have their yogurt pretzels as a standalone.
Oh, do they? Okay.
I wonder if all that's assembled in the same here.
Yeah. I wonder if they have nonpareil separate then too, because I know about the other stuff.
I think I've seen the pearls by itself.
Oh,
But
okay.
they're bigger.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So that's a nice little mix, a little treat. I think that would be good. I don't know if I'd bring them on a car ride because they'll melt.
Because it's real chocolate.
It's real chocolate, and the bark especially. I would probably say though, like at a party or something, it would be nice, or like if you're watching a game, might be a little something.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yes.
You want to open those?
So I have a box of strawberry doodle cookies.
I mean, if it says doodle in it, it's got to be good. It's a good thing I didn't eat dinner because this is a lot of food, man.
I need a night.
Somehow we managed to not get the same thing. I don't know how we did that. Oh, nice. All right, good.
They're individually wrapped. Well, they're not. Well, they're wrapped in.
Oh, okay. But more of them come in there, right? Yeah. That's probably to keep it fresher.
Keeping it fresh.
Yeah, they smell. Oh man, you know what this reminds me of? This smell reminds me of a strawberry shortcake doll. Like if you guys had strawberry shortcakes, like when you're little, like play with them, it smells like her.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Ready?
Mhm.
Not bad, but not great.
Yeah. I think this would make a really good cookie ice cream sandwich
Yes.
with strawberry ice cream.
Yes.
Yeah, so if you're making some ice cream sandwiches, I would say get this. Also, the strawberry flavor is very much like a strawberry candy
Yes.
and not like, so it's not like a natural strawberry flavor. Or do you think you have some natural strawberry flavor?
I feel like it's a little bit natural strawberry flavor, but there are strawberry jelly chunks.
Yeah, maybe it just tastes more jelly-ish.
Yeah.
Which means you could also probably put peanut butter on it and like peanut butter jelly right there. This plus-size girls knows how to eat, so don't worry about it. I'll give you all the tips. I'm glad you got the granola bars because I was wondering about these.
Those are my favorite.
I almost bought them and then I was like, oh man, she might not like granola bars.
I love granola bars.
Well, I should have known better, obviously. There's one for you. Thank you. Oh, they're like kudos bars.
Yes. This is why I love
They
these.
have the chocolate on the bottom, and you can see the chips in them. Oh man, I loved to eat some kudos bars as a kid. I was so sad they went away because my mom would never buy them.
Why?
Oh, because she said they were junk food. So
Well, it's true.
she was like, "You might as well just eat a Snickers. Why would you pretend it's healthy?" Well, tastes like a kudos.
Yeah. You've reclaimed.
I know. If you're looking for some childhood memory food, that's a real solid choice right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember, like, when I was like 19, I saw kudos bars, but they're like half the size of these.
Yeah, they were very small.
Yeah, and I was like, what the heck?
What I would recommend Trader Joe's to do is take those candy coated chocolates that are in the jangles, make a granola bar like this with those. It'd be like the M&M kudos.
Yeah.
Wow. Man, I'm gonna get a sugar high. This would tell you very tasty. Getting down to the last few things here. Of food, at least. I mean, we got a ton of it. It's all open. But I would not suggest to dip these in the hummus.
Yeah,
No,
it's
that doesn't sound good.
So the next thing we're going to try out is the all butter shortcake sandwich cookies with raspberry filling. I typically love shortcakes.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, and that's a very summery flavor, too.
Yeah. I actually like raspberry jam too.
Oh, that sounds good. Well, I'm glad that they went with some strawberries this year because, like, past summers they had watermelon as like their flavor, and watermelon does not always taste real.
Yeah.
It's hard to capture that in baked goods. And they've had like strawberry and lemonade flavors, which I like, but sometimes can be really sweet. So, have some more lychee. Okay, so these kind of look like Pepperidge Farm, yeah, like baby Pepperidge Farm, but they're buttery and they're sandwich cookies. Ready?
Ready.
All right. Oh, it's like it says raspberry filling.
Yeah.
I was expecting a cream, but this makes sense.
It tastes like spring to me.
Yeah, right? Like I'd want these at Easter. Like,
I wonder if they just like pushed it all the way, like maybe just clear out inventory here.
yeah, I don't know, because the thing is that they're good until February of 2027. They're pretty good. I think a lot of grandparents would like these.
Yeah.
I think they remind me of little old ladies. I love little old ladies because I love the Golden Girls. Yeah.
So, Jen, what is your second favorite episode?
I think my second favorite episode would be, I think it would be the Trader Joe's episode.
I feel like we should just open it.
I mean, basically, like, we weren't whispering though during that. And
But I think the next time when Amy's around,
I don't think she could whisper this long. I don't know if she could. But I did like her tip about leaving your shopping cart on the end of the aisle.
yeah,
So then you go and get the stuff and then bring it back so you're not blocking the aisle.
yeah, that's a hot tip. That's a really good tip.
It blew my mind because I do feel like their aisles are a little snug. And that was kind of the inspiration for this like little smorgasbord wrap, right?
Yeah.
Like a little tribute to Trader Joe's. So I thought that was a fun episode, and I liked having 80s Amy back on again.
Yes.
She was very excited to talk about it. So I think that was fun. What do you think your second favorite one was?
My second favorite one was Lilith Affair, where we did a documentary review.
Oh, yeah, the one we recorded like 4 times.
That's why it's my second. Because
It wouldn't be number one because you were annoyed.
yes, exactly.
It was a really good documentary, though. And that episode, I agree. I liked it.
I didn't know how much Sarah McLachlan did for like being a woman and even for like women in music. And now we have like Olivia Rodrigo.
With the daisy chain, yeah. Which is like kind of, it's inspired by Lilith Fair. And Sarah McLachlan's going to perform at
Yeah,
it.
I saw it. I was like, oh my god.
I mean, it feels like history is repeating itself, which I love. And she's also doing it where you can, she's bringing in organizations. And then you also sent me that thing.
Volunteer.
Yeah, there's a volunteer thing where you can, if you volunteer or if you put a donation in for one of the organizations, you can be put into a raffle, which would be my only chance. Because even though I got on early for that, it sold out before, like, they even, still in the early stuff. So, but yeah, hashtag what would Sarah McLachlan do, right?
For sure.
She is an amazing trailblazer, and I had no clue about that part of things because I didn't know until this documentary, so I'm glad that they made the documentary.
Yeah.
It like honored her and her team and how much work went into that, because yeah, I wasn't fully aware that had never happened before. I knew it was like cool that it was all women, but I didn't know that had never been a thing.
I didn't even know it existed until you brought it up.
Oh, you did hear it?
Jen, I feel like you brought a lot of cultural context to me.
Yeah, I mean, I think that, like, to be fair, like I said, like, other people tell me about the things, and I'm like, oh, cool, let's check it out. So, like, my cousins at Thanksgiving, when we were talking, the gatherings, kind of, they brought that up, and they were like, you have to watch it. And so we talked about that during the gathering stuff, and I'm glad we watched it. I'm really glad we did, and and that's also kind of where we got inspiration for the Billy Idol. Like,
Yes.
Billy Idol should be dead.
I should say to the besties, Hulu is not sponsoring us, but if you know Hulu and they want to sponsor us,
Hey, Hulu, we're your target audience.
yeah,
So,
we've been reviewing your dogs.
and it's not intentional. You're just making really good docs.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if other apps make good docs too, we'll check them out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that was a really interesting documentary too. I really liked that. I had no clue that he almost died multiple times. So, but he seems like such a sweet grandpa now.
Dude, the guy with 9 lives and turns out to be like a great grandpa.
I know.
The redemption arc.
I just want to pinch his cheeks.
Rock grandpa. Oh no, like he reminds me now like a little bit of like Roxanne.
He's just like kind of the cool grandpa. Like, yeah, right? Yeah. Everybody wants a cool grandpa.
All right, what should we try next?
Well, we have 2 things left of food, and those are the yellow cake with chocolate frosting,
Yes.
the mini sheet cake that I was telling you that people were carrying forks in their purses to eat immediately, and I also found ahead of schedule, guys. This is a big deal. The apple cider donuts are out early.
Oh my gosh. I've never tried them.
Yeah, those are a big fall thing. Have you had an apple cider donut anywhere?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I've never tried theirs.
Theirs. Okay. So why don't we? Do you want to do the donut first because we're gonna have to serve up the?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let me get it.
Okay.
And not dump my drinks. So it is a box of 6, half a dozen. It's like the Entenmann boxes, but the Entenmann boxes are like easier to deal with. Okay. They're like old-fashioned donuts with cinnamon sugar on the outside of them.
Oh gosh, they smell so good.
Yeah, they're really moist.
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna break it apart.
Yeah. I feel like this should have been eaten warm.
With some coffee. All right, don't do what we did. Don't eat it while you're eating other stuff. Warm it up.
Have some coffee.
Have some coffee or some apple tea.
Oh yeah.
The apple cinnamon tea. It does give me the Entenmann's vibe. I don't know if Entenmann's makes a cider apple one, but they do have like a cinnamon powdered donut one that kind of like. I think it's good. I think kids would like it too. But
I feel like if you can get a fresh one to it, this is like a good holdover.
I agree, because like even Dunkin' makes some really good apple cider ones that you can get. I mean, obviously, if you can go to a cider mill or during apple season, like that's thebomb.com.
Yeah. Yes. Try to go to that one.
This is not equal to that at all, but it is a good holdover, especially since it's not fall yet. It gives me the fall vibes, even though it's still summer. So that
It's
makes
preparing you for
yeah.
fall.
I mean, it's my favorite time of year, so I'm very excited about that. All right, now we got to do the yellow cake.
Okay. We get new plates.
Yeah, cake on the fly because it's sealed up like a secret package or something. Oh yeah, yeah. All right, I'm gonna open up the sparkling water. These are just a small one. We've been eating so much food that I'm getting full. Like I was saying, maybe next time we do this, we should just like limit ourselves to like 3 things each or something. But we did a real smorgasbord. You didn't have to dirty a whole plate for that, but we could put it on a napkin.
Okay. So we're gonna try the yellow cake with chocolate. So the yellow cake is gluten-free.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. Is it supposed to be gluten-free, or did I grab the gluten-free
No,
one?
I think it's supposed to be gluten-free.
Oh, cool. Okay. Well, that's nice.
Oh my gosh, so good.
Oh, man, that's like childhood right there. That was one of the cakes I always asked for my birthday.
Really?
Was yellow cake with chocolate frosting, yeah. That's very good. It's also moist. And the chocolate frosting tastes like if you were eating it out of a tub of chocolate frosting.
I know. 100% childhood. So Jen, what was your third favorite episode?
I think my third favorite episode was our campfire ghost stories episode.
I honestly think over the season that we got better. Like our chemistry got tighter. Our guests got funnier. Like
We found our vibe. I think
Yeah.
we did find like our way through it, and I'm so glad the besties stuck with us.
yes, because don't get me wrong, the first like maybe 3 or 4 were kind of rough, and then when we had guests on, it started getting very interesting. But as we moved along towards the season, I'm just like, I feel that we are like public speaking, but gotten better. How
Yeah.
it's all gotten better.
topics also, I think we got excited about them because they were fun topics.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we had some really good topics like, helping people with disabilities and being
Yes.
caretakers. And I think those are some important topics too. But the ghost stories one was pretty fun. And I liked that we got to share my Disney-esque. I know, it's like you're telling spooky stories, and mine are like happy endings, not really spooky. But if you know me, that's who I am. I'm more like the whimsical Halloween. I'm not the goth Halloween.
Yeah. I would have to say Ross is kind of like goth-ish.
Is he? Yeah, because his was a lot scarier.
What? Compared to mine.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Compared to mine, but you guys both were like, Ouija boards? No.
Oh, yeah, yours was super spooky. Again, I don't agree with making your own Ouija boards, but Jen might have some tips for you.
I still, to this day, haven't seen a handmade Ouija board still. And I went to the OC fair, and Drew mentioned, like, oh, yeah, I've seen a couple of them on display. And I've never seen it.
Really? I know. I think that, remember when we went to that witchy market in Santa Ana?
Yeah.
I think there was something there.
I thought it was Parker Brothers. I'm all like, how dare you?
Oh, no, yeah. Parker Brothers took the idea. It had been out there before, so. Yeah, but that was some scary stuff. So I love me some ghost stories. So, and I like that Ross really brought it, and he's told the story really well too.
He's a good storyteller.
He's a very good storyteller, and I like how you added like the fire crackle sounds.
Yeah.
It was like, wow, this is nice. I didn't get to go camping this summer, so I felt like we had that opportunity.
If you were to go camping this summer, would you have brought the Trader Joe's s'more?
I do like them, but I would rather have other s'mores camping.
Would you use the Hershey's chocolate as your chocolate?
I would want to use actually the sardines chocolate.
Oh, for real? Yeah.
And they're really good, crispy cinnamon graham crackers.
Trader Joe's instead of the.
Have you had those ones in the plastic tub?
I think the reason I don't get this is because they get soggy.
They do get
So fast.
They do get soggy so fast. I don't eat we eat them before they get soggy. Generally.
Yeah, so you have to have like a couple days. It's like once you open it, you have to finish it.
Or I think you could put them in a Ziploc bag.
I think I tried to save it that way. Like even the regular graham crackers from Kraft, right? I do put them in a bag, but I guess the chemicals keep them fresher versus the
Probably Trader Joe's is fresher, so it's not gonna stay as stable as long.
But yeah, Ghost Stories was also my third. I didn't want to put it on my first because it's like at the bottom of our series.
Right, you're like, my favoriteest one is the last one we did, which is funny. But yeah, I think that I do think like in the beginning we did like I also like our introduction episode where we talk about ourselves. Obviously we're rough, we're warming up, but I do think we get to the essence of like what we want to do. One thing I do remember from those was that you said you were going to be doing the splits by the end of the year.
I have life. You watch me. You watch me.
We will have video footage.
Watch how it lands. Alright, should I refresh our drinks?
Yeah, I would like to introduce you to the sparkling tangerine vanilla water. I like these because they are really good for, like, if you want a soda but you don't want to actually drink a soda, it's nice. And while Jen is getting her drinks freshened up, I'll talk about the 12 Days of Beauty collection, which is like one of those Christmas like calendar things, but it is all surprises. It also says do not eat the artwork on the box. Because the box does show fruit, but it's 12 Days of Beauty, so I'm not sure why that would say don't eat it, but don't do it, guys. It says it has sherbet flavored moisturizing. Oh, now I get it. Jen, all of the things that they put in here are all like food scents. So that's why they were so like the mandarin basil scented ultra moisturizing hand balm. I don't know why you would want to eat hand balm, but it's there. The warm vanilla scented leave-in conditioner, hazelnut body butter, pomegranate flavored lip balm, a coconut coffee body scrub. Yeah, so I thought it was fun to get that right now. And you also brought the room spray. What scent is your room spray?
So this one is the Jenerally blossom. Do you want to smell?
Yeah, I'd love to smell it. Like if I can open it, maybe. Okay, let's see. Oh, I didn't even know what Jenerally was, but it's a blossom. It reminds me of like it's floral, obviously, because it says blossom, but it does remind me a bit of like an orange blossom. You smell it.
It is very floral, but it reminds me of Asians.
Well, I mean, or like cherry blossoms.
Identify it, like, to me, I know it probably does have jasmine, but it reminds me of like
It does smell like night blooming jasmine.
yeah. That's what
Wonder if it has it in there. Like it might, because it does. That does remind me of jasmine.
it doesn't say.
Well, it's your guess is as good as mine, but it's a spritz spray, so that's nice if you want to spray and you don't want to use aerosol.
Actually, I love the sound of soda.
Right? It reminds me of the Diet Pepsi commercials back in the days. Oh, this smells like orange vanilla, like a creamsicle.
Oh, the smell.
Mm-hmm. That's tasty.
And this is the sparkling tangerine vanilla water.
Yeah, it's like a creamsicle. Yeah, that's a winner.
So, reflecting back about this season, what do you think? How do you think we did this season?
I mean, I think for my first podcast, I think I did pretty okay. I think you got sick a bunch, though.
Yeah, I don't know why I got sick. I'm just like, what the heck? Oh my god. It was just so weird being sick.
You're not a person who I know who generally gets sick. Like, usually I'm the one who gets under the weather. But yeah, you were definitely. Maybe it's because we just don't even realize it because we're not usually like recording ourselves.
I think maybe it's like because when I was working, I wasn't sick.
Oh, because you were around people more?
Yeah, I was around people more, and maybe it's just like my body when, like, they say when your body finally relaxes, the sickness comes.
Oh, yeah, like when you go on vacation and get sick on vacation.
Like,
yeah.
it just allows it. I'm not saying, like, don't relax your body, but everybody has a fee, you know what I mean? Like,
Well, yeah, I mean, maybe you just need to listen to your body more and let it relax more often.
yeah.
Than even when you're working, you know?
Like, don't get me wrong, being unemployed
Stressed.
is stressful, but it's a different type of stress versus being employed where you have, like, stand-ups and bosses to answer to and all that stuff.
And politics.
And, yeah, and the politicking and stuff
and
like that.
Trying to get vacation time and yeah.
So I think it's like my body, it was just taking the opportunity to just get sick.
And I think that once we figured out that my mic and my computer were being wonky, that helped with the sound a lot.
Yeah, I was really glad that you got a mic. And also, like, so besties, I waited for almost like a year and a half for Jen to kind of like open up her schedule to a
Yeah,
podcast.
so much going on.
Yeah.
This has been a long time coming. Yeah.
I'm really glad we did it.
I am too. What do you think that you learned the most from it?
What I learned the most from it's like our chemistry is really good, you know, and you don't want to mess up a good thing. At the same time, like on the business side, even though we haven't made any money, but that's okay. It's the first season,
Right.
that I need to organize myself. I think it's like more of like the admins and organizing stuff that we need to.
Yeah, the production stuff, the coordination of that. I think that would help with it not to be such a load while we're doing it. Because, guys, it sounds like we're just having fun and gabbing, but there's a lot more to it.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of organizing guests, coordinating, and then also like Jen's recording, editing, and also she's posting things online. So all of that is work.
And this is like, I have to say, I'm kind of glad AI is here to help me with certain things. Like in the Instagram, as you guys could tell, there's a watermark from Google's AI generating the images. If I had to do the image, oh boy,
No, that would take a long time.
yeah, I don't think.
And I think maybe next season we'll have a discussion about AI too. I think that would be interesting to interview someone about it.
Yeah, if we could find somebody. So, besties, if you are an AI expert, we would love to have you on the show.
Yeah.
Even though like AI is totally evolving, like as of like last week, they're watermarking. The AIs are watermarking like content, anything that you have, written content.
Oh.
The AI written content, you can't just post it because it's gonna be a watermark saying like Anthropic did this, you didn't do it, which is kind of nice. And because it's like it's a law by the EU, so now other AI companies are just gonna like follow that law right now, which is kind of nice for like regular individuals that are making, whose job is to do content, write content stuff. So it's not so much cheating, but I didn't think about like the coders and stuff because now that's watermarked.
The code's watermarked.
Yeah. So like if you're like developing software and you're using AI, it's watermarked. You're fucked.
Okay. But it can still work though.
Yeah, it's
but you have
supposed
to say that. You would just have to be open about the fact that you used AI to make it happen.
Yeah.
But a lot of companies are embracing AI and they want you to use it, so I think that that's okay.
But I think this would deter for like resume writing and stuff like that. Like a lot of people are just having the AI write resumes for you, right? But now it's like if it's like if it's watermarked now, people are gonna know.
Yeah, because I generally sometimes I'll like take a section of something or like an email for work, and I'll like ask either Copilot or Gemini or whatever to see if it's grammatically correct and if like tighten it up or something.
Yeah, me too.
So for that, I don't think it would watermark it, would it? Like
They said it's copy and paste. I don't even know how to like detect it.
Well,
So-
that's okay. I mean,
It's new, when we come back for season 2, it's gonna be a different thing,
who knows where it'll be at by the
Exactly.
time. Yeah.
But I have to say, like, thank God for the AI to help me get written stuff out.
We wouldn't have it. We wouldn't have as many episodes if it wasn't for it.
Yeah,
Because it basically created an admin
for me.
for
yeah.
you. Yeah. And it helped with even researching things
Yeah,
too. Right?
definitely.
Yeah. And even for this episode, I put in a prompt and it gave us some ideas. So I think that we've leveraged it, but we still are being true to ourselves.
Yes.
And that's like the big thing with AI. Like if I run something through, like I check it and it's like they just want to change one word, I don't change it because like that's my writing. I don't, as long as it's grammatically correct. So we just have to remember to keep the humanity in it too. Yeah.
So yeah, that's really, I think the both of us, regardless, grew a lot in this experience, and also for like our skill sets as well. But I really am glad that me and you did a season
that you pushed me. It's not that I didn't want to. I just knew it was going to be work, and I'm tired. But because Perry, my boss. Yeah, no, I feel like it was exciting, creative. It's nice to have a creative outlet.
It's nice to like build community,
For sure, and build community. And I loved that we were able to talk to people with different lives, and like we were even got to talk to my friend Raji about his film, about Dr. Sam, and we talked to Danielle, the director, and I just saw that they're going to Portland Film Fest
Oh, nice.
that too. So I just, it was great to be able to highlight people that we know, and kind of make our own experts, as Andrew teased us about in the mentor episode. But really, it's just the things we talk about and the things that interest us. Yeah. And our community is interesting to us.
Yes.
And, getting to know people and their lives, like Holly.
Yeah.
That was a really great episode. And she was so friendly and open, and I appreciated her time. I mean, we spent a lot of time. We talked for 3 hours. And, the thing that I think our besties could look forward to in the future is that what you guys don't know is we've been doing little this or that after every episode. That's when someone's available. And
on the Substack, when that gets published, you'll know.
Yeah, so we're hoping we're making a Substack, and those will go there. Although, I think with one of the episodes, we do kind of that during the episode, I think. But yeah, so that'll be some content that we might be able to push out while we're on our hiatus. Yeah.
Guess it's well deserved.
Yeah, I have to say, people who do podcasting, it is effort. I mean, I love it. I love that we talk about things we like all the time.
Yeah.
But it takes time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And that's effort. And so, especially when life is happening. So people who do that and are juggling everything else, I give major props to those people. I never realized how hard it would be. I should have known how much work effort it is. But yeah, I think that we learned a lot, and we learned a lot about balance, audio balance, and life balance. So that's been really awesome, and I'm proud to tell people that we have a podcast and share that. So that feels good.
Okay. So, last one of the season. Jen, what is your health scale?
Oh, my health scale. Okay. My health scale, I would say, is an 8 right now.
Nice.
Yeah, I just feel good. I mean, I've been making sure that I walk more. And although we just had the smorgasbord, definitely my portions have reduced a lot. And so from the beginning of the season to now, I think I've made a lot of growth on that. And because of that, and because of all the things I'm doing with my doctor, I am down 20 pounds this season. So yeah, so that feels good. And yeah, so I think an 8 is great. What about yourself?
I'm gonna say a 7. I got more mosquito bites when I was watering the yard.
Oh my gosh.
They're just vicious.
You have to put spray on, don't you?
I did.
You have the international spray?
Yes, I did put down the international spray stuff. I was just kind of I was using the doTERRA spray.
Oh, okay.
And it didn't work so well.
You gotta pull out the international spray.
Gotta use my Argentinian spray.
Exactly. Well,
I got you something.
oh yeah. I brought you Trader Joe's flowers.
Thank you.
So I brought Jen the petite bouquet of Trader Joe's flowers as a celebration of our 30th episode.
And I got Jen a birthday gift.
Because my birthday's this month. So let's see. I was checking to see if it was a Trader Joe's card, but it's not. It's okay. It's so cute.
Card.
It's a real card. Thank you, Jen. She said she hopes my next chapter is an easy walk. I agree. And she wrapped it very cute. Did you make this?
Yes, I made the bow.
You made the bow.
Yes.
I can tell. Out of the craft paper wrap paper. Oh, it says yay on it too. Okay, I'm super stoked about this. I love that you made the bow. I like to do that too. Let's see. Oh, it's orange. My favorite color. Whoa. Salt and pepper shakers, and they're vintagey cats.
Halloween.
They're so Halloween. I love them. Oh, that is so sweet. I don't have any Halloween shakers. This is perfect.
That's because you claimed October.
Yes, my Halloween houses are being put out as we speak.
Yes.
One of our neighbors came over and asked because we had spaghetti rave.
Yes.
We fixed spaghetti rave. It's no longer there. We should post spaghetti rave though. And so Corey put up the lights that can change colors that are not spaghetti rave, and he changed it to orange and purple because Ogtober. And the neighbors were like, "Hey, are you guys gonna put up your decorations in August like you did last year?" And he was like, "Of course we are, because that's what Jen does." I was going to do it earlier this week, but it was hot, and I didn't want to go in the garage to get the rest of the stuff out.
It's probably gonna melt in the snow.
So hot. But yeah, October, and I love getting Halloween gifts in August because then I get to enjoy them longer. Yeah. And so thank you for this. Is very sweet. And I'm very excited, and so nice. I feel cared for.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Woo-hoo. Yeah. Another year bites the dust. I'm celebrating. It's a good thing. Thank you.
All right. Do you have any last words for the season?
I think that I would like to take one of the the quote that Raji talks about. I'm going to paraphrase it, but it's like write the letter.
Yeah.
I think that for this, it was like write the letter. It was do the podcast. Like do it, figure it out, just do it. Like, yeah. And so I think that has, even though that was like mid-season when we interviewed him, I think that was our motto the whole time, was just like, do the podcast. Figure it out, just do the podcast. And so if you've got something you want to do, you want to write a book, you want to start a podcast, if you want to make a movie, create a website, whatever you want to do, start painting, play the piano, do it. Yeah. There's no time like now. You don't know how much time and what's going to happen in your life. So, seize the moment.
Yeah. For my last words, I would say, fuck mosquitoes, man. Just fuck mosquitoes.
If the besties have any good mosquito prevention,
please put it in our DMs.
Please message us. Slide into our DMs, because Jen really needs that. And I totally get it. Have you planted mint or lemongrass?
I haven't. But I planted lavender. It's supposed to be a deterrent too.
Oh yeah, because some of the things, like, you can plant citronella, but it's like poisonous to pets.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So I would know, because I bought some and I was like, what's up? I'm gonna. And then I read, someone told me, they were like, hey, that's poisonous to pets. And I was like, crap. So I put it on a hanging planter, in the hanging planter. I don't think it did any difference. But I mean, Jen's got a crap ton of plants in her yard, at her front and backyard, so she probably doesn't need more plants. But if it's something that could prevent mosquitoes, it'd be well worth it.
Yeah, fuck mosquitoes. So, but besides fuck mosquitoes, my last words would be for this season is, thank you for listening. I'm really glad that you're here with us, and we'll see you guys next season.
And as AI said, I should say, catch you on the flip side. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna do a whisper, Jen?
We should do a whisper.
Okay.
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Jen squared out.
Our woos sound horrible whispered. They sound like bad ghosts. It's like that trend where people blow out, like exhale, and then they try to scream, and they sound like they're squealing.
Let's do
it regular. Okay. 1. Let's do
it.
This.
Ready?
Yep. 1, 2, 3.
Jen squared out. Woo!
Thank you, besties.
Thank you, besties. We'll see you next season.